So this is day 2 working on a little farm in Japan, and a partner here in Fukui for Foundups, and basically they've hired me to help out. I just helped out with a whole bunch of getting these cutting machines ready. These are called kumikiri. They're cutting, so we just tested those, checked them all up, and they're all running, ready to go. You know, I had an idea sitting here, and you know, Japan is full of these waterways. And ultimately what you could do is, in a way, dike them off, and imagine this becomes a place for fish. So you could have it high and then create waterfalls, right? So that puts air into it, kind of like here, these bricks here. I'm there. So we're heading off in the mountains here. All the cherry blossoms are out. Some people got their cameras out over there. Pictures, beautiful cherry blossoms. I'm up here. Keep hearing blossoms. I'm showing some land that someone took care of. I don't know what. But we're up in the mountains. They've got rice paddies everywhere. Now I'm thinking what's happening is the government is paying money for people to take care of rice paddies because there's not enough farmers here. And their organization is probably taking advantage of this deal. I'll have to ask the CEO when he gets back, but it's amazing he's got stuff all over. And so, interesting stuff. So today I'm going to actually be using the cutters to cut around. They cut all around the rice fields to stop basically the seeds and stuff getting into the rice field and messing with the rice. That's how they do basically pesticide controls. They control the weeds that creates the seeds. It's kind of simple. So you can see how basically farmers can manage their land without any pesticides. One of the cool things about living in Japan is not having daylight savings. It is nearly 4:50 in the morning. I can see the sun is rising, and I am headed out to basically finish a job on a bunch of rice paddies we call tambos that need to be done. Now I am working for a local organic farmer. They also have their own restaurant. They also have you know, their own food production service. My dream, eh? I make food, I like to farm. Here it is, and the CEO actually speaks English pretty damn well because they have, of all places, they have a place in Vietnam. So I am now headed first to the farm to get some gas, then I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna weed whack the banks. Why is not having daylight savings so cool? Well, it means you can get up at 4, you know, I actually got up around 4:15, and head out to the field, and by you get there, it's sunrise, and get all your work done around 5:15. So hopefully I'll get out there before sunrise comes up. And then imagine if you could go to work at 5 o'clock in the morning, start work at 5 o'clock in the morning, right? And end 3 hours earlier. So instead of ending at 5, I can end at 2 o'clock, put in my 8 hours. You know, and the problem with basically, you know, what's it called? Commercialized farming is that everyone wants to work at 8. But you go to work at 8, let's see, 7:45, you have your meeting, it's 8 o'clock, you head out there, it takes another 30-40 minutes, you're working at 9. By the time you get to work, you are working in the really hot part of, you know, the day, and you're red like me. That's why I'm red. So I'm going to try to change that, and I'm going to have them mark all the rice fields and go out there and basically do all the cutting, all the bankment, and make sure that all the cutting is done for the fields. and then either quit early or have time to do other stuff. The other great thing is what you don't see in front of me, which is traffic. So being able just to fly down to the farm where I'm gonna get gas, and then I'll go off to the temple where I'm gonna get the work done.